The reign of King Tutankhamun and his tomb. Egypt's history is full of magical twists and turns, and the birthplace of numerous early myths and stories. So here are some questions for all of you. Have you ever heard of a king who became emperor at the age of only 9? Do you know anything about his unusual reign? Are you familiar with the importance of his tomb? In today's video, let's explore the unique aspect of King Tutankhamun's era, and hit that subscribe button if you want to unlock new mysteries. Tutankhamun's father was Pharaoh Akhenaten. He introduced a new religion that worshipped a single god, the Aten, represented by the sun god. However, this didn't last for long, and after Akhenaten's death, his religious ideas were abandoned. It wasn't long after his burial that people started to raise objections to his proposed beliefs and wanted to bring back the traditional religion into practice. Therefore, ancient religious rituals were resumed. Tutankhamun's name, which means living image of Amun, represents this revival of old holy traditions. His reign is surrounded by mystery, since nothing much is known about him. It is assumed that he was not a powerful monarch. Well, one could believe that easily, as what wonders can be expected from a barely 19-year-old? However, he was not only weak at achieving a lot during his rule, but research also shows that he was quite fragile physically too. Tutankhamun in the present time may be regarded as the golden kid of ancient Egypt, but he was not quite a powerful sun god during his reign. According to a recent DNA analysis, King Tut was a weak pharaoh tormented by malaria and bone disease. It appears to answer various questions about King Tut, including how he died and who his parents were. The scientists determined more than one variant of the malaria parasite, indicating that King Tut had many malaria illnesses. It was assumed that he was assassinated, but fresh evidence revealed that he died as a consequence of congenital abnormalities. Furthermore, DNA tests revealed that he was the result of an incestuous relationship. Research shows that his parents were actually siblings. This is assumed to be the source of the young king's severe medical issues and abnormalities. Therefore, Tutankhamun, who was King Tut's bride, was basically also his half-sister. Their only 2 daughters died at birth. Well, it is a known scientific fact that incest can lead to several complications. You must be wondering now, what exactly makes him one of the most well-known pharaohs of all time? Tutankhamun is renowned because his tomb was discovered completely intact, with wonderful riches that enabled Egyptologists better understanding of the process of mummification. Moreover, one could get an idea of how wealthy and prosperous his tenure must have been, considering the expensive items found along with his tomb. His tomb remains the only royal tomb discovered in Egypt that had not been previously broken into and looted by tomb robbers, making it one of the most prominent and significant archaeological discoveries of the 20th century. The contents of King Tut's tomb, including his spectacular burial mask, are now on exhibit at Cairo's Egyptian Museum. Imagine a young child with the responsibilities of a king on his shoulders, but being so physically unhealthy to even move around properly. His time on Earth must have been quite a challenge, but one could say he did what he could to at least restore traditions and bring back authentic customs. Enjoyed today's video? Subscribe and explore our channel to unlock new mysteries every week.